Hello, a very good morning to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. Welcome to the Dijenrodal Roy Memorial District Stadium, where Meghalaya will be taking on Railways in another Group D encounter of RAJMATA JIJABAI Trophy 2025-26. It is the match between the two most designated powerhouses of Indian football coming on live and exclusive actions on IFA TV. If we talk about the Group D another encounter, then we will see it will be a deciding match, it will be a deciding factor where Sikkim will be taking on the West Bengal girls. And this match will decide who will be going to the next round. And we can see that both the players of two teams are padded up and ready to face off against each other in another encounter. Coming back shortly, stay tuned with us. Welcome back to the live and exclusive actions. Welcome back to the live and exclusive actions. This is another Group D encounter where Meghalaya will be taking on Railways. The girls are getting ready with their last minute player, and the match officials are also getting ready. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. The two teams are ready to face off each other. And quite interestingly, it will be a very important game for both the teams. The two most experienced side of Indian football. The match officials are frequently watching their clock. And here comes to whistle up this game. And here comes the start of the game. The railway side will be operating from left to right of your screen. On the other hand, the Meghalaya side will be operating from right to left of your screen. If we talk about these two teams, they are completely devastated and frustrated in front of Bengal on a heavy margin, and they are completely ruined in front of Bengal's seven-star performances. And let's have a quick look on today's match. Who will be going to keep smiling on their faces at the end of the 90 minutes? In the early minutes, referee says free kick in favor of Meghalaya. Long ball, but cleared away. Humnam Kamla Devi switching over to the left. This can be a great opportunity. Cross coming in. And oh, how does she miss it? Humnam Kamla Devi. What a golden opportunity comes to her in the early minutes of the game. Almost. She has opened the goal mouth. But unfortunately, she couldn't do it. She couldn't head it properly. And this time, from the left flank, Meghalaya trying to building up their attack. A shot from distance, but that doesn't make any impact. A safe collection by railway keeper Reshmi Kumari. The railway girls trying to build up attack gradually from the left flank. Anju Tamang cross coming in inside the box, but this time The defenders of the Meghalaya side was present at the right position on this occasion. A safe collection by Meghalaya keeper. Finally, the ball went it out of the field for throw in favor of railway side. And this time, again, the ball has been snatched by. Oh, what a dummy run! But this time, beautifully covered up by the railway defense. They need to be more cautious. A cross coming in, but cleared it away. But in the meantime, ref his whistle, foul, free kick in favor of Meghalaya. It is the Rishisha curling down who is going to take the shot. The Rishisha, long ball, cross coming in. This can be a great opportunity. Danger still belongs to the penetrative zone of railway girls. But now, snatched again by Humnam Kamla Devi. Both the teams trying to dominate in the midfield. But here comes a quick counter attack from the right flank. But this time, oh, lovely chance. Can she make it 1-0 for Railways? But no, what a lovely save by the Meghalayan keeper. Bernice Warlong. She came up the goal line and made a beautiful save for Meghalaya. Throwing in favor of Railway girls. A cross coming in, but this time Bernisha was present at the right position in this occasion. Long ball. A quick counter attack from Meghalayan girls, but this time she couldn't build it up properly. And here comes another counter attack from the Railway girls. Can she make it 1-0? This time Anju Tamang, the jersey number 10, made a lovely solo run, but unfortunately she couldn't keep the control over the ball. And that's why the scoreline stands still. Meghalaya nil, Railway FC nil. Another counter attack from the Meghalaya side. But this time, Railway girls has made an obstruction. Here comes another attack, quick counter attack. The jersey number 7, can she make it 1-0 or no? A golden opportunity has came to jersey number 7 of Railways, but she can't put it into the back of the net. Here comes another cross. The ball is moving like a pendulum of a clock from one point to another. 9 minutes have been passed in this high voltage soccer clash, but the scoreline stands still. Meghalaya 0, Railway 0. Both the teams have almost opened up the score sheet. And decision penalty in favor of Meghalaya. Referee blows the whistle and indicating to the spot. And it can be a great opportunity for the Meghalaya girls, especially the jersey number 17, Ribahun Shisha Kharsing. Can she make it 1-0? And yes, it is! Ribahun Shisha, how cool, how composed she was. In the 10 minutes of the first half, Meghalaya takes the lead against Railways. She placed it at the bottom corner of the net. And this time, Railways trying to build up attack. They are totally under pressure. What a lovely opportunity came to Meghalaya. And Ribahun Shisha made no mistake from the spot. And that's why the scoreline has been changed in the DL Roy Stadium. And this time, the jersey number 7 for Railways, a cross coming in. Can it be a dangerous situation? Oh, how does she miss it? Almost. And if we look at a large number of opportunities within the first quarter of the match have already came to the Railway girls. But somehow, unfortunately, they couldn't at all convert it. The Railway defense needed to be more cautious. Just because of that, the Meghalayan attackers is trying to building up attack from the left flank. And here comes a free kick in favor of Meghalaya. The jersey numbers 5. Darishisha keeping over the ball. Darishisha, long ball, cross coming in inside the box of Railways. Still there is opportunity for Meghalaya. Played it back. But this time, Ribahun Shisha should have done much better. A quick counter attack from the left flank. However, the railway girls couldn't keep the ball properly in the midfield. And here comes another opportunity in front of jersey number 7. Can she make it? Oh, lovely save! Astonishing, marvelous, unbelievable save made by the Meghalayan keeper, Banrisha Walang. She stretched her right hand and catch the ball. Another counter attack by Railways this time. Oh, another big save comes from Banrisha Walang. Attack after attack is creating by the Railway girls. But Banrisha Walang, the keeper of Meghalaya, stand out as a wall of China. This time another opportunity in front of Anju Tamang. Can she make it? Oh no! How does she miss it? Attack after attack have been created by the Railway girls within the first quarter of the match. But the match result still now is completely opposite. It is in favor of Meghalaya still now. And now we are looking at Banrisha Walang has brought down onto the field. We will be hoping that her injury is not too serious. But this girl stand it out as the wall of China in front of the attackers of Railways and constantly making wonderful saves in favor of his team. But it can be stated that the Railway girls has already started to penetrate heavily into the Meghalaya defense this time. Anju Tamang again trying to build up attack from the left flank. Seventeenth minute of the first half has been gone up. The scoreline still stands Meghalaya 1, Railways nil. But Railway girls, they have a sense of urgency to find the equalizer quickly. But this time, the ball went it out for throw-in in favor of Meghalaya. Yumnam Kamla Devi played it back. And the Railways trying to building up constructive attack from the left flank. And this time, The Meghalaya defender, jersey number 3, Lingjo Nongbri, was present at the right place at the right time. There is a quick counter attack from the Meghalaya side. Oh, cross coming in, but this time she should have done much more better. Goal kick in favor of Railways. This time the jersey number 7 of Railways trying to building up attack from the right flank. Anju Tamang, cross coming in, but completely lower trajectory. Corner kick. The first corner of this match in favor of Railways. Cross coming in. What a lovely goal! And this man, the jersey number 10, Anju Tamang, have found the back of the net and the equalizer as well. A beautiful cross coming in, and she made a right-footed strike at the top corner of the second post. And this time, the scoreline has been changed again. Meghalaya 1, Railway FC 1. After the first quarter of the match, the Railway girls have found their required equalizer. This time, goal kick in favor of Meghalaya. The Railway girls, the jersey number 7, trying to building up attack from the right flank again, but this time the Meghalaya keeper Bernisha Walam was present at the right time, throwing in favor of Railways. Played it back, but can't keep it longer. However, the Railway girls have missed the ball control very quickly. And this time, jersey number 15, Madhushmita Barik, played it back again. The Meghalaya girls trying to building up attack from the right flank again. But this time she should have done much better. Can't deliver it properly. Goal kick in favor of Railways. Supriya Rautre can't deliver it properly. Throw in favor of Railways. Sangeeta Das played it back. Anju Tamang. Can she make it too? Oh, what a miss. Almost, almost. She have found the second for the Railways. But unfortunately, the Railway girls are constantly misses it out. Free kick in favor of Meghalaya. Long ball. Clear it away. This time, the Railway girls trying to building up attack from the right flank. Mamta. Position being played back by the Meghalayan girls. This time, feint it out for throw in favor of Meghalaya. From the beginning of the match, the Railway girls are trying to push the Meghalaya defense. They are constantly trying to create pressure upon the defensive wall of the Meghalayas. And they should have done much more goals. This time, referee's whistle, free kick in favor of Railways. A quick counter attack has been made by the Meghalaya girls. Throw in favor of Railways. Anju Tamang is taking workload. This time, beautiful opportunity for the Railways again. But the Meghalayan defenders are more cautious. Corner kick, the second corner of the match. This time, the jersey number 9, Yumnam Kamla Devi, who is going to take the shot. A beautiful cross coming in. The danger still belongs to the Meghalayan defense. Foul, free kick in favor of Meghalaya. And now there is a quick drinks break. Today the temperature is very hot and humid in Nadia district. If we talk about the history of Nadia soccer or the soccer of Krishnanagar, then we will see that the British rulers believed in sports as an integral part of education. Football in Nadia started in 1890 on the premises of Krishnanagar College. Mr. Billing was the principal of the college at that time. However, cricket had emerged in Krishnanagar College before football because the previous principals were mainly cricket fans. The football passion of the college students infected the city dwellers, and gradually this infection spread to places like Ranaghat, Shantipur, Chagda, and so on. The clubs were formed and competitions started everywhere, and these competitions brought skilled players to the limelight. Many of them were regular players of the teams established on the Calcutta ground. The first name that is found is Baidyanath Dakshi. He was a member of the Mohun Bagan team that won the Trades Cup in the year of 1905. The year is more significant for the partition of Bengal. In the year of 1907, the Shobha Bazar Club was represented by Gyanendranath Chatterjee and Kali Bhattacharya. Nirmalla Chatterjee was a blue, and this time a quick counter attack has been made by the Meghalaya girls. When we are exploring the history of Nadia soccer, lower trajectory cross coming in, but cleared it away by the railway defenders. Goal kick in favor of railways. Plays it forward. Lovely touch. Turning and twisting the jersey number 7, Mamta. But this time can't deliver it properly. Foul, free kick. Pushing behind here. And that's why referee blows the whistle in favor of railways. Anju Tamang, Yumnam Kamla Devi, and Mamta, they are trying to building up a trio combination of attackers in front of the Meghalaya defensive shape, and they are constantly trying to disintegrate the Meghalayan defense. And this time, in the meanwhile, Meghalaya girls trying to building up counter attack from the right flank, a cross coming in, but cleared it away. Switching it over to the right flank, Mamta this time trying to make a solo run with the ball, but the Meghalayan defender are ready to block her. Throwing in favor of Railways again. The jersey number 2. Played it back. Long ball. Trying to find out. Oh, lovely tap in. But this time offside. Yumnam Kamla Devi. Was put in the offside trap. Attack after attack. And a bunch of counter attacks have been made by both the teams, which clearly indicating that Meghalaya and Railways are trying to get their second on the score sheet of this match. This time, Anju Tamang trying to building up attack. Lovely crossing. But this time, Banrisha Varlang, the keeper of Meghalaya, was present at the right time, at right occasion. Throwing in favor of Railways. The jersey number 19. This can be a golden opportunity. But Banrisha Varlang was present at the right time. And she made no mistake to collect the ball. Anju Tamang, again, she trying to make a hole within the Meghalaya defensive wall. Their defensive quality. Mamta, this time, played it back. Again Mamta. She has enough options. Trying to find out. Anju Tamang. But she can't keep control over the ball. "36 minutes have been passed in the first half of the game. The scoreline still stands. Meghalaya 1, Railways 1. Finally, the ball went it out again, throwing in favor of Meghalaya. What I was talking about, the rich football culture, the rich football heritage, about Krishnanagar, about Nadia. In the year of 1907, the Shobha Bazar Club was represented by Gyanendra Chatterjee and Kali Bhattacharya. Nirmal Chatterjee was a blue of Edinburgh University. He was the only native player to be selected for the England national team. but for some unknown reason, he did not represent England. The name that is most revered in the history of sports in Krishnanagar even today is Rupchand the father. Apart from football, he was equally skilled in cricket, hockey, tennis, and athletics. He became the best in Bengal in long jump. First in Arians, then after spending a few years in Mohun Bagan, he returned to Arians. But an injury in a game with the Dalhousie club cut short his playing career. His contemporaries, Madan Mia and Dhira Mitra, were Arians players. After this, Rupchand Babu was seen as a college sports teacher and district sports organizer. He was very successful in both fields. In the year of 1930, Rupchand Babu was the main architect of starting a club-based league in Krishnanagar. Now this time, a quick counter-attack by the Meghalaya, but the railway defenders are more cautious. The ball went it out again for throwing in favor of railways. Mamta played it back. The jersey number 19 plays it forward. Anju Tamang, but she can't keep the control over the ball for a long time. Anju Tamang again played it back. This time, another counter attack from the left flank, but this time, offside, clearly offside. She was trapped in. A sense of urgency is being witnessed from both the teams. We are almost coming closer to the end of the first half. 41 minutes gone up. It's still the scoreline stands out. Meghalaya won. The Railways won. Another counter attack by the Railways from the left flank, but this time she can't do it properly. A very poor pass. Now this time position being played back by Meghalaya. Quick counter attack. But this time Reshmi Kumari, the railway keeper, was present at the right time and right occasion. Trying to find out Mamta at the right flank, but she can't judge it properly. The ball went it out again for throwing in favor of Railways. The Railway girls, they should try to make a counter pressure on Meghalaya defense. At the end of the first half, throwing in favor of Railways. Trying to find out Mamta can't do it properly. Goal kick in favor of Meghalaya. Banri Shavalang today she has done much better between the sticks in favor of Meghalaya and a couple of saves that have still kept the Meghalaya in this game. She is gradually becoming a savior of Meghalaya in today's match. A beautiful forward through, a cross coming in, but this time Anjutamang can't meet it. Few minutes are left here in the DL Roy Memorial Stadium in the first half of this high voltage match. Anjutamang trying to find out Mamta, but this time lovely covered up by the Meghalaya defense. 4 minutes have been added after the regulation time. Back pass. Lovely place it forward for Mamta. But she can't turn and twisting it properly. Throwing in favor of Railways, the jersey number 15, trying to find out Mamta again from the right flank, and this time foul. Free kick. This can be opportunity for the Railways. Anjutamang Kamala Devi Unam. What a lovely cross. Can she make it? Oh no! How does she miss it? Almost have got their second. But somehow the scoreline still stands. Meghalaya 1, Railways 1. At the closing into the first half, Railways have almost opened up the second. But this time, a quick counter attack from Meghalaya's, the jersey number 14, Long Ranger. But she can't put it within the sticks. And that's why the scoreline remains same. Mamta trying to make a solo run. Lovely forward through. Good position. This time Mamta again trying to snatch the ball. Still Mamta. From the right flank, Mamta. Oh, this can be a great opportunity. Can she make it 2-1? But no. This time was present there. Bunry Shawarling, the Meghalayan keeper, the jersey number 22. Now, there is a quick counter attack from Meghalaya from the right flank. This can be a great opportunity in front of them, but cleared it away. Referee is watching to his clock, and that's the halftime whistle blown by the referee. Halftime scoreline stands Meghalaya 1, Railways 1. Coming back soon with live and exclusive actions of second half match. Stay tuned with us. Welcome back to the live and exclusive second half action of this match where Meghalaya will be taking on Railways. And here comes the start of the second half. And this time, Meghalayas will be operating from left to right of your screen. On the other hand, the railway side will be operating from right to left of your screen. From the early minutes of the second half, this time Meghalayas trying to build up pressure upon the railway defense. Throw in. Sorry, free kick in favor of Railways. Long cross. Still there is a chance, but lovely cleared it away by the Meghalaya defender. Goal kick in favor of Meghalaya. Long ball. Trying to place it forward, but lovely interception. This time, another chance has almost been created in front of Mamta, the jersey number 7 of Railways. The Meghalayan defenders need to be more cautious. Mamta this time, cross coming in. Can it be a 2-1? Oh no, how does she miss it? This time, the jersey number 4 of the railway side. She can't believe it. How does she miss this golden opportunity? Unfortunately, the scoreline still stands. It's Meghalaya 1, Railways 1, but almost, Mamta has opened up another strike, another cross. Lovely being delivered inside the box. But the jersey number 4 can't connect it properly. Another counter attack from the left flank by Railways. This time Mamta again from the right flank. Can she make it? Enough options. Oh no, the jersey number 9. Yumnam Kamla Devi could not connect it properly. Chance after chances are coming to Railway girls. But somehow they couldn't utilize it properly, and this time in front of Meghalaya strikers trying to put it pressured. Still there is a chance in front of Meghalaya. But finally, Reshmi Kumari collected properly. With the beginning of the second half, both the teams are almost getting closer to the goal mouth. Cross coming in. Enough options for jersey number 12. Nishila Maja. Another cross coming in by Catherine. But this time cleared it away by the railway defenders. They needed to be more cautious about the Meghalayan attackers. After the 5 minutes of the second half, the Meghalayan team trying to put continuous pressure upon the railway defenders. On the other hand, railways are getting enough options this time again. Mamta, the jersey number 7. Oh, lovely dribble. Can Mamta finish it? Oh, how does? And ultimately, this time, the jersey number 9, Yumnam Kamla Devi, has taken the lead for the railways. The very first time of this match, the scoreline has been changed in DL Roy District Memorial Stadium in favor of railways. This time railways 2, Meghalaya 1. A thumping finish, a precision finish by the captain, Yumnam Kamla Devi. An experienced campaigner of Indian women's football, especially in Indian Women's League and Indian Women's League 2. And this time, railways are trying to sit over the driving seat of this match. They are trying to accelerate this game. Enough options this time. Again, now from the left flank, quick counter attack by the SIKKIM. Still position being played back. A cross coming in. But this time, Reshmi Kumari, the railways keeper, was present at the near post. The ball went it out for throw-in again. From the beginning of the second half, railways are constantly putting pressure upon the Meghalayan defense, and this resulted fruitful with the strike of Yumnam Kamla Devi, the jersey number 9, the captain of the team, the captain of the railway side. And she has taken the lead for the very first time in this match. And that's why the scoreline, Railways 2, Meghalaya 1. Now the Meghalayan girls trying to building up a quick counter attack, but lower trajectory. Much more power has been generated on the ball. That's why goal kick in favor of Railways. Position being played back by the Meghalaya, trying to switch it over on the right flank. Catherine trying to find some enough space, but she can't find it properly. There is a quick counter attack from the left flank by the Railways. The jersey number 10, Anju Tamang. Lovely cross in. And this time, Mamta, can she finish it? Yes, it is. There is a trio combination of Mamta, Anju Tamang, and Yumna Devi. And this has given 3-1 lead in favor of Railways. Finally, the Railway girls have started to utilize their opportunities and finally have converted it into the goals. Scoreline has been changed again in favor of Railways. This time, Railways 3, Meghalaya 1. The Railway attackers, the trio combination of their strikers, have started to bulldoze the Meghalayan defense. This time, the Meghalayan defensive shape has completely broken down. This time again, Mamta, can she make it 7? Yes, it is. Mamta. But no. Before this action, referee has already blown the whistle for offside. Now this time, the Meghalayan defense has completely been devastated, has completely been disintegrated, and has completely been frustrated by the Railway attackers. Completely collapsed. Mamta again from the right flank. Cross coming in inside the box. But this time, clear it away by the defenders. Within the first quarter of the second half, the Railway attackers have started to torment over the Meghalaya defenders. And their defensive wall, their defensive shape have completely been destroyed. This time, Bandisha Walang trying to place it forward but couldn't find anyone. Possession being played back by the Meghalayas. Within the first quarter of the second half, the Railways have taken 2 goal leads. Shot from distance coming in from the Meghalaya side. And lovely punched it away by the Reshmi Kumari. This time, Ribahun Shisha takes the shot from distance. Corner in favor of Meghalaya. This was the first corner of the second half. Ribahun Shisha. A cross coming in. But far, far away gone. Throwing in favor of Railways. Goal kick. The Railway side are completely seated on the accelerator. And this is the goal again. The goal number 4. But simultaneously, let's see a replay. A long ranger. Simultaneously, 2 players from both the teams have been brought down. Now the scoreline has been changed again in favor of Railways. They could not do it in the first half, but with the commencement of the second half, the Railway attackers, especially the trio combination of the Railways, Mamta, Yumnam Kamla Devi, and Anju Tamang, have started to torment, have started to destroy the Meghalaya defensive wall. And now their intention should be ingrained to enhance the goal difference against their opponent Meghalayas. The Meghalayan defenders who were looking at the first half of this game like a China wall, but with the commencement of the second half, their defensive wall has completely been broken down by the Railway attackers, especially in front of the attacking ability, attacking quality, penetration, the quality of generating the power of the Railway girls. This time, a quick counter attack from the left flank. Long range yard, but far, far away from the sticks. Goal kick in favor of Railways again. Reshmik Mari. Now they are trying to play a open football against their opponent Meghalaya. The ball went it out for play again. Throwing in favor of Railways. Yumnam Kamladevi to Mamta. Mamta trying to make a solo run, but this time can't make it properly. Chance. This can be a great opportunity. A lovely save by this chance. This can be a great opportunity. A lovely save by this time. Valang Bandrisha stretched his left hand onto the second post and made a beautiful save in favor of Meghalaya. Corner kick in favor of Railways. Cross coming in. Lower trajectory. This can be a 5 for Railways. Almost dipped into the first post. And this time, the jersey number 25, Kunti Kumari Raklakra, almost found the back of the net for the fifth time in favor of Railways. Cross coming in. Still danger. Belongs to the penetrative zone of the Meghalayas. Another cross coming in. This time, Valang was ready to keep a safe catch. This time, Meghalaya trying to building up attack from the right flank. But however, their all efforts have now been put into vain in favor of, in front of Railways. Lovely dummy run. This can be a great opportunity for Meghalayas. Cross coming in, but far away. However, the Meghalayan attackers trying to penetrate constantly against the Railways, but somehow this time the railway defenders have already built up a strong, consolidated, rock-solid defense in front of the Meghalaya attackers. Still in favor of Railways, jersey number 18, Yumnam Kamla Devi. Can she make it? Oh, the crossbar obstructed in front of 5 in favor of Railways. A lovely minus have came from Yumnam Kamla Devi, and Mamta has tried to put into the net, but somehow the crossbar has made a hindrance in front of her. Meghalaya this time, cross coming in, but fantastically, the railway defenders are present in front of the penetrative zone, and there is a free kick favor of Meghalaya. A lovely opportunist set piece they have earned. Now, let's have a look if they can put it into the target or not. Cross coming in, far, far away from the first post. Didn't make any impact in front of Reshmi Kumari, the railway keeper. Another chance in front of Yumnam Kamla Devi still hold the position, but somehow she has missed it. The ball went it out again for throwing in favor of Railways. The Railway side are constantly putting pressure upon the Meghalayan defenders. And they have already started to torment the Meghalayan defensive wall. Possession being played back by the Meghalayas. Ribahun Shisha, still Ribahun Shisha. Lovely forwarded. The jersey number 18. Oh, this can be a great opportunity for the Meghalayas to reduce one goal difference. Somehow, Reshmi Kumari has missed it. A quick counter attack is being made by the Meghalaya. Still now, Meghalaya. Lovely interception by the Railway girls. This time, the jersey number 6 has tried to build up a counter attack, but somehow she has missed the flight. Ribahun Shisha. Place it forward. Lovely interception by the Railway defenders. The ball went it out for play. Throwing in favor of Railways. And this time, the drinks break again of the second half. Now the Railway side are trying to play open football. In most cases, their attacks have been made from the left flank. On the other hand, the Meghalayan side is continuously trying to penetrate the Railway defenders from the right flank. It is a lovely ground of Krishnanagar where the match between Meghalaya and Railways is being held. Long ball, but misses it out. Possession being played back by the Meghalayas. This time, again, Anju Tamang and Yumnam Kamla Devi are trying to build up a duo combination in front of Meghalayan defenders. Long ball forward, trying to find out the jersey number 18, Makrisha Songthiang. The possession being played back by the Railways again. This time the jersey number 18 trying to take a long ranger. However, the danger has not been released by the railway attackers, especially Mamta. In today's match, she is completely utilizing the right flank of the railways in case of building up attack against the Meghalaya. And now this time, we can see that the Meghalayan keeper Banri Shavalang has been brought down. We will be hoping that her injury is not so serious. It is a lovely playground of Krishnanagar, the D.L. Roy Memorial District Stadium. I talked about earlier that this town has a rich culture, rich football heritage. The two teams from Krishnanagar College CMS School, Collegiate School, Krishnanagar Town Club, Friends 11 and Nadia Police Club. Chittaranjan Sengupta ran this league. His house was the office of the league committee. Games were played in the college premises, the field adjacent to the circuit house, Momin Park and the town club ground. The first knockout tournament here was the Crawford Shield. This shield was donated by Neil Crawford Shahid. This tournament ran until 1928. Now, the Meghalayan attackers trying to build up attack from the left flank, but somehow their efforts, their endeavors have been failed in front of the rock solid defense of the railways. Again, Yumnam Kamla Devi has tried to make a solo run within the defense of the Meghalayas. A cross coming in. But now this time, Panri Shavalang was present at the right time, right place in this occasion. Ribahun Shisha from the middle. She is taking much more workload for the Meghalayas in today's match. Ribahun Shisha. Still Ribahun Shisha. Another attack is coming in inside the box against the railways. But the position being played back again by the railway side. Jersey number 2. Place it forward for Mamta. Mamta. Still Mamta. Minus. And for the goal. Let's have a replay. For the cross. And Yumnam Kamla Devi. A pinpoint delivery from the Mamta. And this time, Mamta and Yumnam Kamla Devi duo have been witnessed. The scoreline has been changed again in favor of the railways. It's Railways 5, the Meghalaya 1 in the DL Roy District Memorial Stadium of Krishnanagar. And now it can be stated that the railways have almost pocketed this match in favor of them. And there is no chance, no clues in favor of the railways. All hopes of the Meghalayas have been lost. The all desires from this tournament, from this competition, the RAJMATA JIJABAI Trophy 2025-26, have been lost. And now they are trying to find out some open spaces in case of building up their attack, but offside. The railway strikers have completely devastated the Meghalaya defense again. Mamta again, still Mamta. The jersey number 9, Yumnam Kamla Devi, should have done much better this time. However, she scored a brace in today's game, but somehow she could make a hat trick in this tournament in favor of railways. Cross coming in, right footed strike obstructed by the railway defense. Cleared it away, and the ball went it out for play again. Throwing in favor of Meghalaya. A cross coming in, but far, far away. No one was present inside the box. Five minutes have been left here in the DL Roy District Memorial Stadium in today's match. The match between Meghalayas and Railways. But now, a five-star performance have been displayed by the Railway girls. Their trio combination Anju Tamang, Yumnam Kamla Devi, Mamta have completely wiped out, smashed away the railway defense, the Meghalayan defense. Throw in 86 minutes have been passed. The scoreline stands. It's Railway 5, Meghalaya 1. Ribahun Shisha, place it forward. The jersey number 14. Long ranger from distance. But this time didn't make any impact. However, the Meghalayan attackers are constantly trying to find out some space, trying to find out the way of uphealing, but somehow they couldn't get it in front of the rock solid defense of railways. The railway side again trying to building up attack from the left flank, but this time possession being played back by the Meghalaya. Ribahun Shisha, but nicely covered up by the railway defenders. Ribahun Shisha, place it forward. Ribahun Shisha, but straight to the keeper. Reshmi Kumari. She should have done much better. But Reshmi Kumari, the railway's keeper, has been brought down. A few minutes are left here in DL Roy Memorial Stadium. In Group D encounter, where Meghalaya is facing off railways. But almost at the end of the scenario, railways have already have already collected 3 points in favor of them. 4 minutes have been added. After the end of the 90 minutes, there is a chance. But the railway defenders are much more cautious. However, they have already known that the fact that they will be getting the 3 points from today's match. Throwing in favor of railways. Long throw. Trying to find out Mamta. The ball went it out again for play. The Meghalayan side trying to build up some constructive attack from the right flank. Their all hopes have been lost. In their first match, they have completely been wiped out by the West Bengal girls with a very depth goal margins. And then they have tried to build up a strong fight against the Sikkim, but somehow they lost it by 2-1. In today's match, they are totally been smashed away by the railway attackers. Now this time again, Mamta from the right flank. Few moments are left here. Almost 2.5 minutes will be a lifeline for Meghalayas. However, these were not enough because they were completely bulldozed by the railways. Cross coming in, lower trajectory. Position being played back by the Meghalayas. They are trying to build up attack from the left flank. The jersey number 12 place it forward, but no one was present there. Throwing in favor of railways. We are almost coming closer to this match, and that's the full time whistle by today's match referee, indicating that the railways have pocketed 3 points. Let's have a quick look on highlights in today. And this was the third one by Yumnam Kamla Devi. She had scored brace in today's game. And this was the fourth one. Somehow, the Meghalayan girls have tried to make some difference. And this was the 5-1 in favor of railways. Mamta, she has demonstrated a 5-star performance. Full-time scoreline here. It's Meghalaya 1, Railways 5. We will back soon, shortly, in another day. Hope you have enjoyed the game. Goodbye. Stay tuned with us.